All right, you guys, the moment you have been waiting for. The basement. Okay. It is done from floor to ceiling. Here we go.
Hello, and good morning from my front porch this morning, or should I say, from the Finding Nemo submarine. If you haven't seen yesterday's video, you've got to go check that out. Our whole neighborhood transformed into Disneyland. It was the coolest thing. We had so much fun with it, and it just brought so much happiness to our little neighborhood. But anyway, I'm just starting off the morning here on the porch because all my kids are on Zoom calls and I didn't want to interrupt them, and it's just a beautiful morning, so I came out here to just get some fresh air. Hope you guys are all having a great day. We are starting the day off with school today. Like I mentioned a couple of vlogs ago, we are on the tail end of school and it feels amazing. We've got the rest of this week and then we've got next week, and then we're done with assignments. We've got a few more things here or there. So Justin and I are getting excited about the boat. We're making some plans for some boating trips this summer. We're just getting really excited for summertime. It's by far my favorite time of year. Comment down below on your favorite season. I do love things about every single season, but summer is by far the best time of year. I just love it. Good morning from Annabelle. She's out here chilling with me. So for those of you who have not seen our recent vlogs, a couple days ago, 3 or 4 days ago, we decided to finally pull the trigger on painting our basement. It was the color of the original paint color of the home, which was kind of like a very dark tan brownish color. And I wanted to paint it a brighter color since we moved into the house 5 years ago. So we finally pulled the trigger and we painted the basement white, like the same color that we painted our master bedroom when we had the house fire a year and a half ago. So the painting is done. Today is the reveal. I cannot wait to show you guys. It makes the basement look like a completely new space. Ever since we've lived in this house, the basement has been so great. It's been a place where the kids can just make messes and I don't have to worry about what it looks like down there. But as the kids are getting older, we're trying to make it into more of a hangout space, a livable, decorated space. And this is a huge step in the right direction. I'm already getting excited about doing other things and how I can decorate it. And I just can't wait to show you guys.
All right, you guys, the moment you have been waiting for. The basement. Okay. It is done from floor to ceiling. The trim, the walls, and the ceiling, and the doors. Here we go.
So, as you can see, look how much brighter just this hallway is going down the stairs. I love it so much. Okay, so this is our workout room. I just felt like when we walked down the stairs, it was like a sea of brown down here because the carpet's brown, the walls are brown, the couches are brown, and I just feel like it looks like a new, fresh space. It looks like a new basement. I love it so much, especially because this room right here has no windows, which makes it a perfect workout room, but there's no natural light, and it just feels, I mean, it makes me feel happier when I'm down here.
Toy room. Wow, Ava, did we just enter a magical kingdom?
No. So this is one of our projects in here, is to organize this a little bit better, but I love, 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 love the white walls in here. Ava calls this her toy room, even though there's some toys for the other kids. So we used to have red towels from forever ago in here. We got rid of all of that. I want to replace this super dark brown curtain, but look how much brighter this bathroom is down here. I love it.
All right, you guys, the main event. So here's the main room. Now, guys, there was chip paint over here on the window seals. We always had white blinds, but before we had brown walls and white blinds, now we have white blinds and white walls. But just look at this space. So much brighter down here.
And like Justin said, I don't know if we've said this before, but we've had a couple of different floods, you know, bursting pipes or faucets that were left on that have caused, you know, some drywall that was chipping here and on the windowsills, and it's all repaired. It feels so great in here to have it looking brand new.
There was a brown strip that went all through here, right? The whole thing was painted brown. Now you can see it's all nice and beautiful white. We're probably gonna replace these lights to LED lights. These are actually LED lights, which was an accident. I didn't mean to order them, but they ended up being great. So probably, because it really helps with white in general. But yeah, there we've got our little entertainment section over here, as is.
And this is more modern, and I'm loving it with the white walls. Like I said, it was just a sea of brown in here. The brown couches, the brown carpet, and the brown walls, and I just love that this brings more contrast to the room.
And then this is Ava's little spot.
And it's so much brighter in here now.
We're actually thinking about cutting a hole in this wall So over here, right, as you come down, this will be like a little framed hole in the wall to make it kind of her little space to maybe serve up some homemade cookies or something like that.
So more to come on the basement and all that we're gonna do, but if any of you have been with us long enough to be from Christmas time, you know how far this basement's already come. It used to just be a sea of toys and junk and stuff that had to be gone through, and it's slowly transforming into a place where our kids are loving to hang out.
They are down here more often now than they are for sure upstairs, which has something to do with the Xbox, I'm sure. Well, Tern and I are off to, yet again, another soccer practice. This time, what makes this one a little bit more special. So Tern, why don't you tell them what's so special about this?
It's like with my actual coach.
That's right. Guys, his coach comes from Brazil.
This is Brazil.
So yeah, he gets a personal trainer today, which happens to be his coach, who played professional soccer. Everybody, yes, you heard me right. Tern's coach played professional soccer for Brazil's national team. And now he is gracing us with his soccer skills. Here's my philosophy when it comes to soccer. Because, well, I wasn't raised playing soccer. It's a wonderful sport. When I lived in Italy for a couple years serving a mission for the LDS church, I fell in love with the game of soccer, but I don't really know how to play it. So my philosophy is this: the thicker the accent the person might have of a South American descent or an English descent, well, when that person's giving coaching lessons, I listen, because those are the countries in which they seem to really dominate soccer majorly. And it just so happens Tern's coach has a very thick accent to the point where I don't understand him most of the time. However, I'm sure you do. Tern learned to translate. All right, pal, good luck.
Thanks.
So he's a little nervous because we just pulled up and there are some big kids on the field. It's a group training, and there are two guys who are definitely 16 maybe, and then a young lady who's probably 15, 16. They're probably all about the same age, probably 16, 17-year-old kids. And Tern's rocking 12-year-old style here. So I think he's actually his group practicing with them, which he may not be super excited about. So apparently his coach has got some helpers here. The one-on-one time is not the entire time. So this guy, who Tern thought was he can be practiced with, actually is the one actually kind of training him a little bit right now. Honestly, I am like super proud of my kids lately. Yesterday, Landon climbed up the hill on his bike, which was like amazing to see him do that. Just with such a positive attitude, doing hard things. Now Tern here, who wasn't like super thrilled to be here, and you know, kind of training one-on-one. It was a little bit nerve-wracking for sure, but he just kind of did it with a smile on his face, partial smile. But he's here now and he's working hard. I'm proud of my kids for doing hard things. Ashton the other day rallied a bike jump like he's never done before and went right over the handlebars, got right back up and jumped on his bike again. So just super proud of my kids lately, just working hard, especially in quarantine where it's easy to become maybe a little bit more relaxed or complacent. They just are setting goals and working hard, so I'm really proud of them. Holy crap, this kid's good at soccer. Yeah, I mean, watching him do the stuff he does, I mean, he is good at soccer. I was not this good at sports at his age. There's no way. He's at a completely different competitive level. And he's my son. I'm so proud. All right, folks, I don't know if you can see this, but that is a bloodshot red face. Tell me, can you taste blood in your throat?
A little bit, not really.
Yeah, that's your lungs bleeding because you worked so hard. That was amazing, Tern. Seriously, look at that, just sweat and just hair.
I don't sweat very much though.
So, yeah, we're definitely gonna do that again. That was some incredible training. Dude, you're getting training from a former professional athlete.
That's awesome.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I got a visitor over here.
You're not actually recording.
I'm actually recording right now. It's happening. Holy cow.
Delete it.
Delete that clip, guys. Guys, we're gonna do a couple shout outs. Thank you for joining today's video. If you guys are new, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We post every day. Turn on that notification bell. I have my assistant behind me, Miss Ava May. Are you ready? So these
Thank you so much.
we got a couple of Instagram shout outs. We got a JC Villanueva,
Thank you so much.
Noah Snap,
Thank you so much.
Maya Greeny,
Thank you so much. Mayor Greeny.
Alexis Rivas,
Thank you so much.
and we'll do one more. A Terry Gressrud. Ava?
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And then we got a couple YouTube shout outs to do. Kathleen Harris,
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Elizabeth Balcom,
Thank you so much.
Heather Haskell,
Thank you so much.
Meg Martin,
Thank you so much.
a Brian Welch,
Thank you so much.
and a Cat Joe Altman.
You know, we got some important updates.
Oh, we do? I'm being told we have some important updates. This just in, important updates.
Justin recently had his teeth cleaned.
No, we're not telling them that.
And he came home with some 5 new little surprises in his mouth.
I have 5 cavities. Who flosses?
Sorry, but I went and got my teeth cleaned.
0 cavities. 0. No.
Sorry, babe.
I don't
You're the
floss. Guys, I don't floss. I do brush my teeth. But I just don't floss. I mean, who flosses?
I just kind of thought, like, by our age, there's no more teeth to have cavities on.
Oh, honey, we're talking about, we're young.
Root
We're in our
canals,
30s
maybe.
here, girl.
Yeah.
Young
Just
30s.
figured you already had fillings on every tooth.
Whatever. See you guys tomorrow.